Chapter 1040. You're here, said the man with a nonchalant expression. Only my descendants can enter this realm, but I have a small test for you. Go and hold the historical halberd. Those who pass the test can gain my inheritance. Those who will fail will stay here forever like the zombies here. Jude was shocked. Could it be that my ancestor is alive? But it's impossible, he thought. He did not understand what was going on, but he also did not dare to ask. They realized that those people were also part of the Cooks. Isn't this test too cruel? They thought. According to the records of the Cook ancestors, no one returned from entering the hidden realm, which meant whoever entered the realm became a slave of the palace. They could not guarantee that they could pass the test. Ancestor, isn't this test too brutal? Asked Jude in a frightened tone. The man said nonchalantly, dangerous things happen all the time in the journey of cultivation. How can you be worthy of my legacy if you don't have the courage? Jude lowered his gaze frightenedly. No one dared to say anything. Wilbur looked at the man in the green robe silently. He knew that it was the spirit energy left by the Cook ancestor, or perhaps a divine consciousness. His flesh was long gone. Does no one have the courage for a simple test? Asked the man while frowning. He was clearly upset. Jude and his uncles looked at each other, but no one dared to touch the historical halberd. They knew that they would be trapped forever and become zombies if they failed the test. They were only ordinary people, so they did not have the courage to try. Suddenly, Joey stepped forward and grabbed the historical halberd. The historical halberd shone brightly. The man looked at Joey and said slowly, "Finally, someone with courage." "Ancestor, he's not part of the Cooks," yelled Roger worriedly. He did not have the courage, but he clearly did not want the historical halberd to fall into the hands of an outsider. The ancestor did not reply to him. The radiance on the historical halberd faded after a while. Joey was sensing the powerful spiritual energy in the historical halberd. He laughed loudly and said, "It's a precious treasure. I can rule the world with this weapon." "Mr. Yule, this is not what we agreed on," said Jude cautiously. Joey looked displeased. He wielded the historical halberd and laughed sinisterly. He said, "A shard of divine consciousness, a fraudulent sanctuary-level cultivator, and a bunch of ordinary mortals. What can you guys do about it? You will be despised by everyone if you do this," yelled Jude. Joey laughed loudly. He asked, "Despised? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Who will dare to despise me if I'm powerful enough? What can they do about it?" The Cooks looked at the maniacal Joey anxiously. They did not dare to argue, and they looked at their ancestor instead. Their ancestor acted like he was exposed. He quietly sat there without saying a word. The Cooks instantly panicked. They felt like they were in danger if their ancestor was only a shard of divine consciousness. Joey showed his true colors, and he could kill them to steal the treasure. Everyone looked at Wilbur out of panic. Wilbur said coldly, "Drop the historical halberd. It doesn't belong to you." "It doesn't belong to me? Does it belong to you?" asked Joey condescendingly.